Have you ever felt like you're just one step away from taking your bookkeeping business to the next level, but you can't quite figure out what the next step is? Or maybe you've hit a wall and you're not sure where to turn next. Well, you're not alone. In this very first episode of the Rescue My Bookkeeping Business podcast, I'm sharing my story, the highs, the lows, and, well, everything in between. Whether you're just starting out or you're ready to scale, I'm here to help you break through those barriers. Let me start by telling you a little bit about myself. I'm a business coach for bookkeepers and a bookkeeping concierge, which is really just a fancy way of me saying I help bookkeepers like you find clarity, confidence, and success in your business. I've been in your exact shoes, dealing with the late nights, client challenges, and trying to balance it all while figuring out how to grow. Trust me, I know the struggle is really real. So over 10 years ago, I took a leap and started my own bookkeeping business, stepping into the world my mom had built through her practice. It felt like the right move. After all, it was the only business I had ever known. But soon I realized my model and her model just weren't the same. And her model wasn't going to work for me. I was charging rock bottom rates, juggling demanding clients who wanted everything, and working endless hours. Tax season was pure chaos. It was not going to be sustainable, and burnout was creeping in super fast. So I knew I had to make a change. So I did the boldest thing I could think of, guys. I hit pause. I took a full week off, away from all my client work, all the emails, all the things, to just sit and reflect, reset, and really figure out what I wanted for my business and for my life. So with a fresh vision and a solid plan, I rolled up my sleeves and completely rebuilt my business from the ground up. So fast forward to today. My business now brings multi-seven figures, and I only work a few hours a week. I've curated a dream roster of clients whose businesses I truly love working with and supporting, and I'm so proud to be a part of their success stories. This transformation is why I'm now a coach for bookkeepers just like you. I know firsthand what it's like to feel overwhelmed by the struggle of building a business. And my mission now is to help you create a business that's not only financially successful, but it also aligns with the life that you want to live. So in this podcast, what can you expect from me? Well, every week I'll be bringing you some actionable tips, mindset shifts, and behind the scenes insights to help you navigate the ups and the downs of running your bookkeeping business. So we'll cover everything from finding your dream client, pricing your services confidently, streamlining your workflows to save time, marketing your business effectively, and even taking care of yourself as the CEO of your company, which is, super important. We'll also have some special episodes with guest experts, such as stories from fellow bookkeepers and coaching clients, and plenty of real talk about the challenges we face in this industry. Because honestly, there's just not enough of the real stuff. My goal is to make this podcast a resource you can't wait to tune into every week. So in our next episode, we're diving straight into one of the biggest challenges bookkeepers face: how to find and attract your dream clients. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss it. But before we go, I'd love for you to do two simple things for me. Number one, hit that subscribe button so you'll never miss another episode. Number two, head over to the show notes and grab my free resource. It's packed with tools and tips to make your life easier and your business way more efficient. All right, friends. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for tuning in to the very first episode of Rescue My Bookkeeping Business podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, share it with fellow bookkeepers who could use a little rescue too. And if you're ready to dive into how I can help you build your dream bookkeeping business, check out our coaching options over on our website, rescuemybookkeepingbusiness.com. Remember, you've got what it takes to build the business and life you've always dreamed of. I'll see you next week. Same time, same place. Until then, keep rescuing those books and rocking your business.